I think it had more energy the first time.
You gotta just always be recording is the problem.
Always be recording. That's the lesson. Hey,
Welcome back.
we got a show. Crystal's like 6 feet from the microphone. She thinks that's going to work. Special guest host and social media manager. And what else do you manage?
Projects.
Projects. I like projects. One person will get that.
Right. Maybe.
If it lands right.
Do they listen?
Hey, welcome to the show. Focused on Nothing podcast. I'm Ted. That's Chrystal. We're
What up?
hosting the show today. And it's kind of an interesting one. They all are.
Free for all.
Yes, it's definitely a free-for-all. I'm going to wait for this music to end real quick. Bangers. All the way. Hey, Crystal, you're
What?
throwing mail around the room. Have you ever woken up on a Saturday morning and thought to yourself, you know what I'd like to do? Record a podcast that I'm not prepared for?
Yeah, I thought that this morning actually. How did you know?
Oh, sick, because that's where we are. Winning. It's going.
Yeah, it's W's.
It's all W's. Actually, we already had one this morning.
We did.
Yes, our youngest Spawn had a soccer game, and they won handily.
Let's go Velocity.
I call them the highlighters because their jerseys, not shirts, are bright yellow, like a yellow highlighter, like H-I lighter. But they went with Velocity because that's more intimidating or something. I don't know.
You have to ask them.
I
They
don't
get
know.
to choose their name.
Yeah, they do. So today's a unique one. We're late. If anyone's actually following the publishing schedule, which it's not likely.
If anyone cares.
I care. We're here because
We're here because Ted cares.
we're here for the people. They care too, probably. We have new listeners. I don't know if any of it's true, but the app, the Spotify app, tells me that we have listeners in 15 countries, and I'm excited about that. Big
We're
shout out to
worldwide,
Vietnam.
baby.
Yeah, nation, world, all that. Most
Nationwide,
popular,
worldwide, planetary wide.
all over this universe. Oh my, what was that?
The copper pipe.
Copper pipe. That's a science experiment for the same kid we were just talking about. Lenz's law, if anybody wants to look that one up, it's a banger.
Magnetic fields.
Yep. Drop a magnet through a copper pipe, and magically, not magic, because of physics and science, it goes slower than you would expect. So if you have those things at your house and you're bored or not, but want to see something that's crazy,
You need a strong magnet, though.
very strong. The stronger the better, but it has to fit in the pipe. So
Right.
it's a balancing act.
We're
What's
not
that?
going to make a joke there.
What's that look?
We're not making jokes.
About
like
what?
that there.
Putting stuff in pipes?
Yeah.
Okay.
How high are you? Hi, how are you?
That was a good guess. I didn't know where that button was for sure. So today, because we have new listeners and we're late and life is chaos, I was trying, me and host Nick, I'm host Ted, by the way.
We miss you, Nick.
We do. We love you. And we wish you the very best in all of your endeavors. And we'll miss you. I'm kidding. His life is chaos. Our life is our chaos. And it's been a little tricky to hook up with a guy to sit him down for an hour and a half to record a show for you fine people. So now it's Saturday and we're recording. And it's all going really well because the show that I had prepared, I was no longer prepared for. And then I had heard a thing on a different show once upon a time that was entertaining. And we're going to try that. And it might be entertaining.
Let's hope so.
What do
I
you-
mean, it was when they did it, but they're also
Good at this?
incredibly funny.
They're good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. So what we have today,
That was the What If podcast, by the way. If anybody
it
wants
was.
To check
So if
that
you want to
out.
hear a good version of what we're about to do, go there. I'm getting stabbed in the arm by my microphone stand. Oh, more fun because life is life and equipment is used. My microphone stand adjuster screw thing went from righty-tighty to righty-loosey as I was trying to set up for the show. So now I have a, 10-inch long clamp holding it together, and it's stabbing me in the arm every time I move. It's great.
This is what you got an engineering degree to do.
Well, yep.
Solve problems.
Yep. Problem solved. And cheers. Microphone clink. That's morning mimosa
Enjoy that
because you can't drink all day.
if you don't start in the morning.
Yes, we have a winner. So for today's show, without further ado, we have it's kind of a choose your own adventure. I'm going to try to navigate through this and not just read off the internet to you. And I need your input and feedback and creativity on what exactly it is we're talking about.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah, we're ready to go?
No, but
Nope.
let's do it anyway.
Let's do it anyway. So, most of today's content is coming from cryptids.fandom.com.
Okay.
And you're gonna pick some numbers hopefully, and we're gonna go through some things, and you're gonna tell me
Talk about some cryptids.
about these cryptids.
I'm gonna guess them, and you're gonna tell me what they really are.
You're gonna tell me what they are, and then we'll see how it goes. But I want to start with featured article on the front of the page, April 2026, super relevant and current.
Wow.
Yep. I don't know why it's the featured article, but it's a story about a cryptid. It is. It's the first one you get to tell us about. The Shanzhuangzai. It's Chinese. I said that wrong. I apologize. What?
So I have to guess.
Yeah,
what
tell
that
the
is.
people what that is.
Okay, so
And don't look
it
at the
has nothing
screen
to do
that
with
you
the-
can see.
Okay. I'll try to delete that from my peripheral.
You
vision.
can't. It's not there.
So
It's a small picture.
There's no. It's not posted on this website at this time
It
for
is.
any like particular reason. Is
Well,
it?
it's the featured article for April.
Okay, so for April. Okay, so
And
probably
so that was Chinese. I'll do you one closer before you explain it for the people. The English version is either mountain crasher or mountain bumper.
Okay, so this is a cryptid that comes out in the springtime mostly.
Why?
Probably hibernates also like bears do.
Why?
Why?
Hmm.
Because bears do it and it works for them. That's why.
But why would a bumper be like a bear?
What do you think a bumper is?
Well, I know what it is. I can see a picture.
Okay, well I'm getting there. Okay,
all right.
I'm
I apologize.
I'm gonna go like because they're related to mountains. So I'm gonna say like, it's all right. Like they're goats.
Goats?
Kind of goat-ish.
Goat-like.
Goat-esque.
Yeah.
Goat adjacent.
Ooh, adjacent. Like next to goats.
Next to goats.
Okay.
Yeah. But not exactly like goats because obviously they would just be called goats.
I mean, I could stand next to a goat.
Then you would be goat adjacent.
There we go.
But you wouldn't be
I wouldn't be
mountain
I wouldn't
bumper.
be a mountain bumper though.
And their special skill is that instead
Special
of
skill.
it's like a Pokemon card.
All right. they just run around mountain bumper, mountain bumper, mountain bumper.
Instead of having to climb like a mountain goat can climb, like insane mountains and cliffs and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
This one just jumps because they have like very springy tendons in their heels.
Springy tendons.
So that's
All right.
what that is.
That's what that is.
my guess.
What do they look like?
Well, I said goat adjacent.
Just means they were next to a goat. Like,
Okay,
do you
so
like,
they
hey,
look
do you
like
like
goats. They
being
have 4 legs.
Okay, 4
like
legs.
Goats have. They're kind of short.
Nailed it.
They do have a tail. They do have fur. I'm going to say that they have horns, but I want to say that their horns are more
I
like
think that's possible.
bulls instead of
Holes?
goat.
Did you say holes?
Bulls.
Bulls.
Like bull horns.
Baloney.
Like really, but then that makes their head really heavy.
Well, that's what horns are.
What?
Keep going. Just keep going. Like bull,
Okay.
because bulls have yes. Okay. No. Yep. You're right. The mountain bumper is a reported cryptid.
Let's
Reported,
go.
not documented. Reported.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. They're real. From the mountains in China, specifically the borders of a place I can't pronounce, and provinces, and is described as a massive wild boar-like beast.
Whoa.
Known for crushing through forests. And if I'm honest, the picture of it, which you may now look,
Okay. That looks like a warthog.
it's
to
a
me.
pig, yeah.
Or like, yeah, wild pig. That's
It's a
what I
wild pig. It doesn't look massive.
Well, do we have a
There's a palm tree right here.
scale?
It's by standing next to wild grass, which is typically like 2-3 feet tall.
Yeah.
It's not taller than the grass in the picture.
That I wouldn't call that massive.
Well,
There's wild
they
pigs
did.
that are bigger
I
than
called
that.
it massive. It's a massive wild.
It probably does a lot of damage in the forest.
What's that? Oh, what was that one in Colorado? Nope. Moving on. So that was the intro. That's this month's hot topic. New cryptid reported in China. It's a pig.
And it's new cryptid, meaning like it just got reported.
If it was featured article says reported cryptid. reports since the 1940s. So there's been pigs in China for at least 85, 86 years.
Okay, so not necessarily new.
And not a cryptid.
Right.
Right.
Solved.
Solved. Nailed it. So on the main page, we have several categories. There are 8 of them. One's a personality test. We're not going down that road. I picked a few. We have cryptozoology, top 10 cryptids, world map, which I absolutely want to get into, and top 10 former cryptids.
Ooh.
Oh, also undiscovered megafauna, which I'm interpreting as like megafauna be like really big animals, fauna animals, mega.
What do they mean by megafauna?
Really big didn't I just say that?
But I mean, like what, dinosaurs?
No, well, the picture is they're like big horses without fur, so dinosaur adjacent.
Huh. That's cool.
But it also says, undiscovered megafauna.
So this is just some things we made up.
Yes, it's
Perfect.
made up things.
Got it.
The made up
Love it.
really big things. So I would like to
Even
visit.
better.
I would like to visit that here in a little bit. see where this takes us. Let's start with, I clicked on world map, and then there was continents, and much to guest host Nick's chagrin, if you will, Eurasia is listed as a continent.
Uh-oh.
Not Europe as a continent, and Asia as a continent. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's on a previous episode that I don't remember.
Didn't he say Eurasia should be its own
He said
continent?
Europe is not a continent. And then we had some back and forth, and there were some jokes. And again, I don't remember what episode that was. So if you don't either, just go listen to the entire season 2. It was definitely season 2. And then shoot us an email. Let me know which one it was. focusedonnothing@gmail.com. Yeah. Or shoot me an email and tell me to stop telling you to shoot me an email. Whatever you want. I like emails. I do. I want to hear from you, especially you, Vietnam. You're killing it out there.
Let's go.
So
Send
I
it.
clicked
Just
on
gonna send it.
world map. I don't have that one. I might have that one. No, we're not going to get into it. Then I clicked on Africa. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here we are in Africa. And there's 198 items. But there are trending pages. So I'm going to ask you to pick a number, 1 through 8, between 0 and 9.
Ooh, let's go 2.
2. That's the one I was hoping you'd pick, because I don't know what it is, and I can't pronounce it. So, the Jabafofi.
Can you spell it?
J''BA space capital F lowercase o capital F lowercase I Jabafofi.
Cool.
Yep. That is our cryptid from Africa. That was number 2. That is known as, you're going to tell us actually. How many legs?
Wait, is there an English translation?
Ooh, there is, and it definitely gives it away.
Oh, okay.
It's from the Congo. That's the first word is it's a Congolese cryptid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me think of snakes.
Okay.
Or
Tell me more.
reptiles. I'm gonna say it's. You asked how many legs, which means it might have legs.
So, does that rule out snakes?
Unless there's a snake with legs, which is probably more like a lizard.
I know there are legless lizards. Did you know that there were legless
What?
lizards? Yeah. I don't know if there are legged snakes. I don't think so. I've never heard of it.
Let's call it a legless lizard then.
I could Google that.
So how many?
Got a
how
microphone
many legs?
clamp
I'm
in
gonna
my
say
arm.
0. 0 legs.
No
It's
legs.
A legless lizard.
How many wings?
Ooh. 4.
If it doesn't have legs, does that make it a legless lizard? Could it not be like an eel?
Not with wings, no. Are there winged eels?
I'm sure there are. We could dig around in here for a little bit. I bet I find one.
If not, we just made it up. Put it on the list.
Yep. It's the Jabafofu. It's the winged eel snake from the sky.
And it's a vegetarian. It only eats plants.
Oh,
and
now we're
insects.
getting into types of carnivorous.
We're getting into the diet.
Oh, yes, that. They
What does it
ignored
eat?
that
Also,
last
the
word I
skin
said.
is like scaly, like a snake skin.
Scaly. All right. So cool. So far you're completely wrong,
Nailed
and
it.
that's not your fault. This is a create your own adventure game. So I'm sure that cryptid you described does exist. This is, however, a Congolese giant spider.
Ooh.
Spider, as Mega Man would say.
Okay.
Yeah. Description. Giant spider. They dig tunnels. Camouflage. It's not really that exciting.
Wait, it has camouflage?
It because it's brown, so
Okay.
it blends in.
But it's not like a cephalopod that can camouflage itself.
What is a cephalopod?
An octopus,
Okay, just checking.
a squid.
Yep.
And
A scuttlefish.
scuttlefish.
Yeah, go scuttlefish. Those are the dudes with the weird sideways eyes. They're awesome.
They're all awesome.
Yep. So apparently these giant spiders do string webs, and they're described here as they creating a network of trip lines. So it's got.
What?
I would
Wait,
guess.
like across the ground?
Yeah, I mean you gotta catch your food. Hacha, gotcha.
Okay. Not all spiders live on the ground, though. That's pretty.
I mean these are big
Cool.
boys. I don't know how many
Okay.
trees there are nearby.
How high are they?
How high are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just broke everything.
Wow. Turn it off.
I am. All right. So I deleted the part from the soundboard there where it went totally insane. And I'm sorry, and you're welcome, because that was crazy. So if you're wondering why I was talking and nothing was crazy, it's because it was crazy and I deleted it. So that's the first recorded version of me editing the show. Sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure it sounds terrible, but it's way better than it was because
And
every
it was
button,
like every sounder was going off on repeat.
every
at the same
button was
time.
playing at the same time. I was trying to mute a thing, and instead, I made all the sounds play. So
Didn't even know you could do that. Should not be able to do that.
you just hit the play button, and then some other button, and then it's crazy town. All right, so back to the giant spider of doom. It
How
has
high is it?
natives
How tall is it?
claim how.
How high are you?
That's
There
what
we
got us into that because I tried to mute that one and I hit wrong thing.
So how tall are they?
I don't know.
Spiders? Okay.
I've got eggs, like spiders do, 3 feet. Oh, spiders, their legs are 3 feet long.
Hold on. 3 feet. One leg is 3 feet long.
Yeah.
That means they
so-
are
so the-
6 feet across.
I mean, plus body. That body's got to be.
So 6 feet plus.
The body's a little smaller. This picture, however, makes it look much bigger than. I mean, I guess a 6 or 8 foot spider. that would look
That's
huge.
horrifying.
So the account here is R.K. Lloyd, whomever that was, and his wife were motoring in the Belgian Congo in 1938.
Sounds idyllic.
Yes. Upon motoring through the Congo, they saw a large object crossing the trail in front of them. At first, they thought it was a cat
A cat with 8 legs.
with 8 legs that was
Hey.
8 feet wide.
New cryptid unlocked.
Or a monkey. Makes a little
Okay.
more sense
They're faster.
than a cat. Never seen an 8-legged cat. There's some big jungle cats, but nope. Big cats. They soon realized it was a spider with legs nearly 3 feet, and that's the whole sentence. I don't think that's a whole sentence, but that's how that sentence goes. Oh, 2013, a video surfaced on YouTube of a jabafofi caught on a night vision camera near a water hole next to a tree in Mozambique.
Ooh.
Do all water holes have trees?
We should have looked that up.
I think they probably do.
Yeah. It's like little
We should have looked that
oasis.
up, like, what, in preparation for this show?
The YouTube video.
For this show?
Oh, we should see if we can find it.
Yeah. People,
I
Look-
want to watch that video.
look up the show. Oh, it's actually linked right here. If I click it, there's the question. Here's the question for the audio engineer that I am not. If I click on this, will the people hear the audio?
Only one way to find out.
Let's do it. If nothing else, we'll describe for the people what we see. Ready? Here we go.
Blank screen. Open.
It's an ad. How do I make the ad not make noise? I'm going to click on no noise, please. because that's not a night vision
Oh,
camera.
I
That's an
can hear
ad for a
it.
jungle website. Oh, you can hear it, but it's quiet. Shh. I
No,
bet
I
that's
cannot
recording.
hear it.
Oh, skip. Here we go. We have a night vision camera. It is a water hole. There are trees. I paused it. This is 54 seconds long. And
I can't tell
we're
what I'm
either going to
doing.
see some haunted pants walk across the
Let's
screen
go.
or a spider with 3-foot
I
legs.
think I can tell those trees look pretty tall.
Yep, tall trees. Shout out to Alan Jackson. All right, here we go. Oh, it's spooky. And there's
There
a
is something
shadow
moving.
and an arrow.
Do you see multiple legs?
No, that looks like the shadow of a cow to me.
New cryptid unlocked.
And then it goes super inverse, black, white. So the foreground's all white, and then there's a couple of pixelated things changing. Oh, some
There
pixels
is
are
okay,
some
there's
pixels are
movement.
changing.
Can't tell what it is.
That kind of looks like a crawdad, and now it's gone. Or Sebastian. You remember Sebastian?
Sebastian from
The Little Mermaid. Yeah, obviously.
He's a crab.
Well, I mean, what is that? Now it's green.
Whoa.
There's two reflecty points in the front that because we are humans and we like to humanize. What's that word?
Not personify.
That one works. It's not the one I wanted, but I don't know words. We like to recognize human traits and features and other things because we're humans and we recognize humans. Anyway, so if I pause this at just the right moment while all of the lighting is inversed and the background is black and the foreground is white, I see two things off in the distance with another shadowy thing around them that looks like it could be a face, but that's what people do. They see faces on things.
It could just be the glare happens to be right there at that time.
It could be space gas and chemtrails
Speaking of space,
and
let's
gas.
go Artemis 2.
I've got gas. Wait. Yes, Artemis 2.
Woo!
I would whistle into the microphone, but that seems inappropriate. Well, how about one of these? Oh, space cats. All right, we got any more in this video? Oh, back to crickly sounds. No, I don't think they can hear it. It's not making any feedback. It does say 1.5 meters, though, at the end.
But there never was that shape on the screen.
No, that's a spider.
Right.
All I saw was blurry stuff in the dark.
There was something moving.
Yep.
Can you tell what it was? Absolutely not.
10 out of 10. It was a video.
It was a video.
That's all I know.
It was a meaningless
That's all I
video.
can guarantee about it. Oh,
Right.
there's comments on this. How do I see? Oh, you have to sign in. Dang it. All right. So that is our Africa cryptid for now. Where should we go to next? Do you want another Africa cryptid or would you like a different continent?
I want to go to Australia.
Australia isn't real. Just like
that place
birds.
has
Actually, according to cryptids.fandom.com/wiki/world map, Australia isn't real. It's called Oceania. Oceania.
I call BS.
Oceania. What Shania Twain's up to? Doesn't matter. Okay, it's Australia, but then there's like a half a globe around it, and then I think a dinosaur floating in front of it. So we're gonna click on Oceania, and
The credibility of this website just went way down.
yep. Oh, there's an Australia option in here.
Okay.
Once again, 1 through 8 trending pages for Australia.
Let's go 4.
4, not a real exciting one.
Okay, pick a different
I'm
one.
gonna go ahead and pick
Let's
7
go
for you.
3.
3. We'll pretend this is 3, and if you ever end up on this webpage, you'll know that I made that up. The bunyip, bunyip. I don't speak Australian. Bunyip, also known as, aka, the Cayenne Pratty. That actually sounded Australian.
Don't Australians
Brady?
speak English?
Cayenne Pratty. No, they don't. It turns out. They speak Australian.
Because they have an accent.
Yeah. And I'm going to do my best to not insult anyone by imitating that
Yeah,
accent.
I'm not saying to imitate the
I
accent.
just want to.
It's a great accent.
It is. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good one. You guys are keeping it real out there.
It's almost as good as the Antarctic accent.
What's that?
Oh, it doesn't exist
Okay.
because nobody's native to Antarctica.
Okay, so the bunyip.
Bunyip, Cayenne Pratty, is a creature from Aboriginal mythology. So it's OG before all the people who sound like that got there. In southeastern Australia, and it lives in billabongs.
Ooh.
I thought that was a shirt company.
What is a billabong?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we have something else we need to research now.
Googling it. Meanwhile, why don't you tell the people
Okay,
what
what's a bunyip?
a
Okay.
bunyip is?
I'm going to say it is a cross between a bunny, and I mean bunny, not rabbit. That's why it's called a bunyip.
What's the difference between a bunny and a
I
rabbit?
think the ear size. And like one of them has like a cottontail, right? One of them doesn't.
Peter had a cottontail.
Yeah, because he's a cottontail rabbit.
Oh, ho ho, ho ho! Nailed it. All right. So bunnies. You were.
Bunnies,
What else
so
did you
they're
say?
Smaller in stature, I think.
Smaller. All right.
Than rabbits. But it's a cross between a bunny and a kangaroo. But they're like the size of a kangaroo.
Okay. Now we're
with
getting
rabbit
warmer.
Features.
With rabbit features.
Or not? No, bunny features.
Oh.
I'm confusing myself.
Dip. Our bunny is gone.
My thought process is gone.
So it's a kangaroo bunny.
Kanga bunny. Kanga bunny.
Not a
Like-
bunaroo.
Yeah.
Bunaroo.
Like in Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Only
That's a good. I hear that's a fun concert.
what?
Bunaroo.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
Is it in Australia?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Nope. So you were wrong. Some say it has dog-like face, a dog-like
Wow.
face. This picture is not a dog-like face. Dark fur. There are no albino bunyips. A horse-like tail. Sick.
Okay.
Flippers. Yep.
Oh
Flippers.
my gosh.
Walrus tusks.
Yes. Does this thing
Those are
live
the
in
boys
water?
that go down, right?
Yeah.
The big down boys. All right. A crocodile-like head. Wait, I will go ahead and rewind back where it says dog-like face at the beginning.
So is it just like a dog-like face with crocodile-like teeth
it's
and a huge jaw?
It's a crocodogorus with flippers and a horsetail.
Wow.
Oh, and a duck-like bill. This is not, even for Australia, no.
Too many parts and pieces
That's
in the face.
yeah, that's the
Do
taxidermy
they
nightmare
just
right
mean
there.
A platypus?
No,
No, because a platypus doesn't have a horse-like tail.
Oh, and resembles a snake with a beard. I think they just picked everything. I think a 5-year-old made up this cryptid because they would just kept talking, like 3, 4, 5-year-olds do. Like, well, it was one of these, and it looked like this, and it had this other thing, and then it's just like every detail they can add to a story, and you just keep nodding. I think they recorded that, and they're like, "What's that called? A bunyip? Yep, those are real.
Cool.
Yep." History. The earliest account of the bunyip occurred in 1818 when explorer James Meehan and Hamilton Hume discovered large bones in Lake Bathurst in New South Wales.
Okay, that's awesome.
They did not call the creature a bunyip, but described the remains as similar to a manatee or hippopotamus. So it sounds
That's
like they
probably
found
what it was then.
a dead animal
Right.
in 1818. So cool, good job. And that it turned into Australia's favorite cryptid. Oh, there's a translation. I missed the beginning. The word translates to devil or evil spirit in the Wemba Wemba language.
Wow.
And honestly, if I saw a dog-faced, dark-furred, horse-tailed, flippered, walrus-tusked, crocodile head, duck-bill, snake-beard animal, I might call it that too.
Okay. I mean, that's a lot of that is a lot of aspects in one face.
Last sighting, 1852. Oh, that boy's been gone for a while. Sad. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I've got. Other than it might have been a marsupial. So thanks, Bunyip. And thanks,
okay.
Oceania. Would you like to pick another continent or stick with this one? There's one called a drop bear.
All right, let's do that.
I think a drop bear is probably a koala.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. I can see that.
Let's find out.
So it's just like alternative names for animals that we already know exist.
Oh, it's a hoax. It's like a jackalope.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Us being Americans, I think we owe our now international audience of at least 10 people.
An apology?
That first.
I apologize.
Yep, there's that. And then, what is a jackalope?
It is a jackrabbit,
Uh-huh. Not a jack bunny.
not a jack bunny.
Is that a male rabbit? Are there Jill rabbits?
what?
Continue.
Girl rabbits?
Yeah, Jack, Jill.
Oh. Okay, so it's a jackrabbit mixed with an antelope. A jackalope.
Jackalope. And what do they look like?
They look like rabbits with antelope antlers.
My experience is that you generally have deer-like antlers.
Okay. So
Antelope.
Then where
Don't
does
antelope-
the
aren't
then
antelope-
What's the elope part come from?
It's because
on
they
the
because they
jackalope?
run away and get married without permission.
Okay.
Yep.
Then why isn't it like
Jackadeer.
yeah, jackadeer?
Jakir. Because Shakira was taken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that.
This is all real thin. What's another one? Oh, my boss. A guy. No. I heard about.
This one guy.
Told me one time that a haggis was a real animal. You know what haggis is?
I don't remember.
It's a food from Scotland made out of, I believe, sheep guts.
Okay.
Sheep stomach, maybe.
Could
got-
be tasty
it's got
with the
stuff
right
in it.
seasoning, right?
People eat it. That's whatever. But he was like, oh, no, it's and he pulled up a picture, showed me on his phone. I was like, look, it's a haggis. And it was this little bubbly animal that it said haggis on it. Also fake. Cryptid. Not real. Jackalope. Not real. So, drop bears. Back to where we were. Hoaxes from Australia. They are described as being vicious and carnivorous version of a koala.
That's it.
And the picture is a koala with fangs snarling.
Oh my gosh.
You see that? That's good.
Let's go. Okay, so like a vampire koalas. Someone needs to make that movie.
Ooh, I like it. So we move down to hoax section. Drop bear stories are told by locals to trick tourists and children on camping trips. While the origin of the myth is unknown, the term became popular by the 20th century.
What's the myth, though? Does it go
That they'll
into
drop on
details
you
of,
and
like-
kill you? I don't.
Like they're going to suck your
actually-
blood and you turn into one only at night, or what?
Uh,
Like, what is
oh,
the...
oh, I don't know. I don't know the answers to your questions, but I do know how you can avoid being attacked by them.
Oh, let's find out.
Let's go. You put forks in your hair.
How does that help?
They don't like forks, apparently.
Put-
Scary.
So, and they only go for your head.
Well,
so
they're
you
coming
put-
out of the trees
So you put forks.
Where are they gonna attack your
you
feet?
walk around with forks
in your hair.
stuck into your hair so
Yeah.
that they can't drop out of trees and bite your head.
I would encourage, if you're going to do this, to not have the tines pointed at your dome.
How else?
Because if you get attacked-
do you get the forks to stay in your hair.
If you get attacked by a drop bear and it lands on that, it's going to be way worse than a koala landing
yeah, it's just
on
going
you.
to stab you.
Yeah, that would be a bad day. Second method of avoiding attack by drop bear: spread toothpaste or
Wow.
Vegemite behind your ears or armpits.
Behind your armpits?
That's
Or in your
I
armpits?
didn't write this.
Okay.
I'm just reading it, but I'm picturing it behind my armpits.
I'm also...
I believe that's called my back.
Right. I'm also-
Vegemite, put Vegemite on your back. I think that would attract drop bears, would it
What
not?
and like, how is toothpaste and Vegemite related?
They're both pasty things.
Okay, so does Nutella work? What about peanut butter?
You're going to end up just covered in ants.
Mayonnaise?
Covered. I'm sure Australia has some death ant that is attracted to all of these things.
You attract the death ants, and that keeps the drop bears away.
Drop bears are afraid of death ants.
Okay, there we go.
Everyone knows that. There's more. You may also, and or if you were stung by a jellyfish, urinate on yourself.
Oh, okay. So
Right?
that's how to avoid a drop bear.
That's the myth on how to counteract the jellyfish sting. If
Okay.
you pee on it. It's
Yeah.
not true. I think Friends propagated that lie. So you pee on yourself, making you generally unattractive to all things
Okay,
because you smell like urine.
right.
And
There's something wrong with you. That's why.
and the last one is probably the largest repellent to all things in Australia, and that is only speaking English with an Australian accent.
That is not
It's right here.
It's not in
It's
there.
right here.
That's amazing. Okay, you know what? The credibility level of this website just went up quite a bit.
I mean,
That is
that's as good as it
great.
gets.
That's great.
You cannot speak with any other accent, or you will attract the deathly drop bears. But if you speak with an Australian accent, they won't bother you. Also, probably because they don't exist. Right?
Right.
Right.
You're going to be fine.
Okay. And I'm moving right along. Let's do like 2 more worldwide cryptids, and then we're going to go to recently discovered and
Okay.
wrap up with former cryptids. Oh, no, we have to do megafauna. We'll get there. We'll get
All
there.
right.
We have time.
I would like to
One more continent.
look into either another one from Eurasia or Canada.
That's
or Antarctica.
North America.
Right. But
It's all right.
but specifically
We're flipping a coin. North America or islands and poles?
islands and poles.
Islands and poles for 500. Okay. Oh, that's a great one. We got a top 8 drop bears on the list. Antarctica is an island. Don't pick 7.
Okay.
Hit me. And don't pick 5.
I'm going to pick 8.
8. I like it. I will describe for you what so we can do this. It's write your own adventure, right? Choose your own adventure. I can give you the name and you can tell me what it looks like, or I can tell you what it looks like and you can give me the name.
I do not want to do the name. So you give me the name and I'll tell you what it looks
Give
like.
you the name. Antarctic. Well, that was your goal.
Perfect.
Antarctic Godzilla. It was given this name by the crew of the Soya, a Japanese research vessel in Lutzow Holm Bay, Antarctica, in February of 1958.
Wow. 58. Okay.
58. So, you're right in there with,
Wow.
Godzilla's fitting.
Right.
I don't know when the first
I'm gonna
Godzilla
say
movie
that
came
this
out.
thing is, it stands,
Do I have a height?
want to say 100 feet tall.
Okay.
It is like a, oh gosh, what's that phrase that Zeke likes to use?
Cooked?
He does say cooked.
It was cooked.
It's
It was
like
it was a barbecue.
a T-Rex of leisurely size.
A T-Rex.
How high are you?
It looks like a T-Rex.
Okay.
But it's of leisurely size.
What
and it's
does
100
leisurely
feet tall, so it
size-
has like short arms.
That doesn't sound leisurely.
A huge tail in the back, like a chonky,
Oh.
a chonky T-Rex.
A big chungus.
Yeah, a big chungus of a T-Rex. Shorter legs though,
Shorter legs.
but 100 feet tall.
Oh, so like a caricature of a T-Rex.
Yeah,
Nice. Just a real big dumb head.
and huge spikes down its back.
Well, that's not what a T-Rex has.
But I'm thinking like Godzilla-like.
Okay, yeah, Gojira.
Yeah.
You're close. It's the closest you've ever been. I will now describe it to you. Apparently they saw it from the ship. They were sunbathing on the deck or some such thing. And 300 meters away came the Antarctic Godzilla, cruising through the water at 7 to 8 meters in a wind. I forget I started talking about that. The head was 70 to 80 centimeters long.
That's not very big.
Roughly shaped like a cow or horse.
Okay.
Yep.
This sounds like probably just a big fish so far.
Round head, and it appeared to have a bobbed hairstyle.
Cute.
The
Style
picture, I don't
points.
see the bobbed hairstyle, and it kind of looks like it has bangs in the drawing.
Okay.
It's not
so it has bangs.
It's not a picture. We can't.
So
'cause
this
there's
is
no
a fish
pictures.
having an identity crisis.
It's a sketch. All right, so it's got bangs. We covered the head size. Let's see. Did it have fins? Yeah. Sabire, Japanese term for dorsal plate spikes of a monster, dorsal fins of a fish or whale. So yes, it had spikes on its back. Confirmed. And
Nailed it.
decided that it was terrestrial based, so not a fish.
Okay.
But I don't know that it had legs that anyone saw. There are books that say that it had 4-meter long neck. 4 meters.
That's
That's a
considerable
that's
for
a long-
just a neck.
it's a long neck, like
Yeah.
brontosaurus size.
Right.
Yep. That's long for a 10-centimeter head. No, 80. Sorry, 80-centimeter head.
A little off proportion.
But 80
there.
centimeters has got to be, it's like over 2 feet. I mean, that's not small. It's just not. It's not for a 100-foot tall beast that you were describing.
Right.
And I think that's it. 4-meter long neck. Oh, the torso was over 10 meters long. No word about legs or flippers or any of that stuff.
Like skin or gills.
Because it was in the water, so you could only see like Nessie.
But if it was only in the water, how do they know that it's terrestrial based?
It was. Hold on. Hold, please. It was a very smart person who decided that. And I know it was a smart person because of how they were described. And I'm trying to talk and read at the same time, and I can't do it.
You can.
I can't do it.
Okay, well,
So you talk. I read.
We'll try to think. Okay, let's see.
It had dark brown. It had beautiful hair. It had dark brown hair. Bob hairstyle. Oh, here we go. The engineer who observed this creature more closely, as the description goes. And so, obviously a smart person.
Yeah.
Probably knows a lot about animals. Because
wouldn't go that
engineering
far.
has nothing to do with animals, generally.
Right. Maybe biomedical engineering.
Maybe a crypto-medical engineering. Oh, man, I have to click on this one. We were good. Sorry. Before I click on that one, there's one called Not Deer. And it's a
Oh, my gosh.
It's a picture of a deer.
Can I?
It's in the dark. Maybe it's not a deer.
We have to do it.
Okay.
Not deer.
I was
But it is a
going to
deer.
start moving to the other categories,
Oh my
but
gosh. I was gonna describe
type.
it as
Oh, man.
everything except a deer.
we've been totally missing. There's a whole background table for each one of these things. So back to Arctic Godzilla because I just noticed it, and the other ones are gone. Spiders and was a pig. The first one was a pig. Background: sea monster, first sighting 1958, Antarctica, habitat open ocean. So terrestrials kind of inconclusive there, and possible population unknown. So that's you get facts, quick facts. The not deer. Just noticed this. Type: what type of cryptid is the not deer?
A deer.
Mimic, because it's not a deer.
It's just playing one on TV.
It's a faker. First sighting 2015. I mean never. Last sighting ongoing.
Let's go.
Country: United States. Habitat: woodland. Possible population.
No way, they live in the woods.
That's because they're deer.
It's because they're mimicking deer very, very,
All right.
very well.
All right, I told you not to look at the screen, but you should now. What's that? Describe that for the people.
Okay, so I see antler type things growing out of the head.
Those are
kind of
antlers.
ending in points.
Yep.
Nice and curved to it. I
Yep.
see 2 ears coming up off the head. The
that's a
hair is
head.
kind of.
That's a deer.
That's a deer.
Yep. Zoe.
But
Oh, we have special guest host, eldest spawn. What's that a picture of? Into the microphone for us. No, don't point. You have to talk into the microphone. Don't point at the microphone.
what does that look like to you?
What is that?
It looks like a deer.
Okay. I don't know if anybody heard that, but it's a
Do
deer.
you want to say it again?
No, she.
Oh, she doesn't want to.
Nope. Thank you very much for the participation. Yeah, it's not a deer.
This is-
See?
It's mimicking a deer.
It's faking it.
Can't you tell?
It's a
We're talking
skinwalker.
about fake stuff.
It's
Oh.
primarily sighted in the United States. Looks like a normal deer at first glance, but displays strange behavior and uncanny anatomy
What?
upon closer inspection.
What is that?
I don't know.
Upon closer inspection.
You gotta get real close. Check that deer.
Wow.
Check that deer's junk. What you got? Are you a deer? You got regular junk?
Couldn't it
You
just
got
be
deer
a
junk?
deer with a deformation?
No.
Okay.
It says people instinctively know something is off. Yep. And people who encounter not deer usually report an intense feeling of nausea or dread while being in the animal's presence.
Cool. I'm going to go not deer hunting.
We're going not deer hunting. You want to go?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, the Fresno Nightcrawler's on here. Oh,
Okay.
We're running.
I
We're
wouldn't
not
have
running.
thought that was considered a cryptid, but okay.
You didn't think that was? It's a pair of pants that walks by itself.
Yeah, it's not necessarily an animal.
Don't have none of these. All right. Alien big cats is also on this list.
Bro, we have got to keep it moving.
Yep.
Because
We're gonna have to do.
Are we hitting night crawlers?
We're
or no?
going to have to do this again. Oh, did you want the Fresno Nightcrawler? Because
Well,
I
we
just
already-
closed that page.
Okay, go to Alien Big Cats.
Alien, it's gone. I can get to the Bunny Ip, Godzilla, Alien Big Cats. That's what you wanted?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let's
And
background.
you have like 2 other pages you want to get to.
Oh man, and we got time. It's our show. We do
Okay.
what we want.
All right.
I mean, not like this was planned. All right, Alien Big Cats. ABCs.
Yes.
Are-
What are the? Tell me the ABCs of the Alien Big Cats.
No, that's it. That's the acronym. Alien
No, I get
Big. Okay. Also called Phantom Cats.
it. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
Large
Let
number
the
of
Saba
sightings.
Lions. Oh, you need to do an episode about that.
That doesn't sound funny.
Oh well. Okay.
Hey, so some lions ate a bunch of people while Britain was colonizing a place they shouldn't have been, and it was real bad for a lot of people.
Just
and
go
then
watch that one movie about it.
The Ghost in the Darkness.
The Ghost in the Darkness. There we go.
Yep.
So you said Phantom Big Cats. That reminded me of that.
Phantom Cats.
Okay.
British Big Cats. I think they're just cats. Background. Type. Out of place animal.
So somebody's exotic pet.
Yes.
Got it.
There have been sightings of like they're called big cats in the UK, right? Just like roaming neighborhoods and stuff.
So when you say big cats, you mean they look like house cats?
No.
Just
Like the large exotic cats, like panthers
like a
and
panther,
tigers and
cheetah,
those kind of
tiger,
things. Yeah,
lion.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so somebody has exotic animals and they got out.
Yes. Or they escaped from a zoo and no one noticed. And that's that whole story.
No one
There's really
noticed.
nothing exciting there. It's called an alien because it's in a place it doesn't belong,
Oh,
but
okay.
they're actually just
So this is not what we thought.
cougars, I
It's
guess,
not
are
cats from
the
another
most
planet.
common. The cougar is referred to as the puma in Britain. Yeah. ABCs, alien big cats. It's just cats.
That's not what we thought.
Those are not cryptids. Those
and
are
that was
cats.
not as fun as I hoped.
Recently discovered cryptids.
Let's go.
Starting in sorry, that's not my voice. That's better. Hello. 1869 was not recent. It's also not a cryptid. It's the giant panda.
Oh, so fun.
Is it? I'm gonna open it. Is it any different than a regular panda? Name, giant panda. Type.
Yes, it's a huge panda.
Last sighting, 2025.
Oh.
Oh, possible population. 1,864.
Whoa.
Exactly.
That's more than I thought. I'm really happy about that.
I'm impressed that there's a number, and I'm impressed at how specific that number is. There are possibly 1,864
It also
of these.
says possibly, which
Yeah,
means
which
there's
means you could
not
pick
that
any
many.
number. There's possibly 2 of them.
Right.
Okay. Giant pandas found only in 6 mountainous regions within a few Chinese provinces, inhabiting elevations up to 3,000 meters. Solitary animal. Oh, I totally lost my microphone. Hi, I'm
There you
back.
go. Okay.
They only hang out to make other giant pandas, and they live 38 years.
Aww.
The oldest one, at least. Oldest known animal that doesn't exist. 38
What do
years.
you mean it doesn't exist?
Giant panda?
Yeah.
It's just a regular panda?
Isn't it a panda that's really big?
It's often referred to simply as the panda.
Okay.
So I retract
It's
my
just
previous
a bigger
statement.
than usual
This
panda.
is a panda,
Okay.
not a
Not a
cryptid.
cryptid.
Not a cryptid.
Okay, fine.
Maybe they were discovered in 1869, but this is most recently discovered giants. But most of these I've never heard of before.
Are you in megafauna?
Am I in megafauna? It's most recently discovered
Okay.
cryptids.
All right.
And then it just goes recently discovered giants. Devil birds, giant bats, Komodo dragon. These are just animals, even though I haven't heard of half of them. The Australian snub-fin dolphin. See, that's a dolphin.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Most recently discovered demons. Now we're talking. Nope, Komodo dragon. Yoda bat. What the hell's a Yoda bat?
A bat with ears like Yoda.
Is it a bat made by Toyota? I mean, it's got some pretty awesome ears on it.
Let's go.
It's got a little bit of a wolf face, approximately the size of California. No, that's not where that ends. That's not the bat. That's just how it starts.
I think I would have noticed.
Comma,
I think we would have known.
comma, space. Papua New Guinea is a small nation. Papua.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Not the bat. New Guinea occupies eastern half of the island of New Guinea. And that's where the bats live. Troves, New Island, unusual species, lost world, Yoda bat, tube-nosed fruit bat, as well. I want to keep talking because this is an audio format, but I don't. It has a frog. I can't read this. It's a bat that eats fruit, and according to
It looks really cute, like Yoda.
yeah. And it has been, according to reports, they call it a dinosaur, it's a bat, has been terrorizing villages around Lake Murray since 1999. That doesn't seem all that serious.
They just want the fruit off the trees, and nobody wants to share with them.
Yeah, it's a fruit bat. It's pretty wild looking though. So if you want to look up the Yoda bat, and spelled how you would expect, it's like furry. It's a bat, but its nose, mouth, eyes, ears, and wings are gold. And that's
Cool.
pretty cool looking.
I wonder what they mean by terrorize, though. I want some more information.
It's like,
about
give
that.
me all your fruit. Knocks on your door and then punches you and takes your apples.
Yeah.
Maybe. So that's the Yoda bat. Bigfoot's on here. Devil birds. Who cares? Though that's classified as a giant bat, even though on the one right before it is classified as a demon. This guy's got to get their stories straight. Excuse me. Top 10 former cryptids. All right, we're moving right along here. The Hohenkiem turtle.
Oh.
Hogzilla. Giant squid. I guess you should pick a number, but number 7 is the platypus. That's not a former cryptid. That is a current
Species.
mystery of the universe.
Well, yeah. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a venomous duck.
Yeah.
More or less.
Right.
Marsupial.
Is it a marsupial?
I think so.
Do they have a pocket? Do they have a built-in
I think it's a
pocket?
pouch. Oh, man. Throwback to previous Australian cryptid. Which one was the Australian cryptid? That's where we started, in Oceania. Giant spider. A billabong is an Australian term for a stagnant pool, backwater, or small lake, often referred to as an oxbow lake, even though I searched billabong.
Billabong. Okay, so
So
maybe
it's
that's
like where
that
you
brand
get
name came from.
that's where you get brain-eating amoebas.
Yep. Well, just don't let any of that water get into your sinuses.
It's a mammal that lays eggs and has a duck bill, and it's definitely venomous.
I think that's what makes it so strange is it's a mammal that lays eggs.
What is a platypus? No, wrong Google. Is a platypus what was the marsupial?
Marsupial, yeah. We read our
No, it
Google.
just said mammal, so
Google me, baby.
I think it's not. It's a mammal. It's a monotreme, which is
So it's not a
that's
marsupial.
how you distinguish that it lays eggs instead of giving birth to live young.
There's not that many, right?
You want to know how many?
There's not that many mammals.
No, one
that lay
more
eggs.
Google before we get back to the
One more.
cryptids.
Yeah.
Monotreme. How many monotremes are there? Great Googler. 5. Huh. Can you name another one? I can't.
No.
Even reading this. Short-booked echidna. Eastern long-booked beaked. Sorry, it's real small foot type. Long-beaked echidna. They look like anteaters. That one looks like a porcupine.
Okay.
Sir David's the long-beaked echidna and Western long-beaked echidna. So the other 4 are echidnas.
Cool.
Yep. Australia and New Guinea is where they live.
Let's go.
It's where the platypus lives too. Anyway.
Some great animals out there.
Yeah. Would you like to tell us what the Bondagizu is?
Where's it from?
No. Let's find out. Bondagizu is from the Western Indonesia. The Western Indonesia.
All right. Do we have a translation?
Man of the forests.
Ooh. All right.
Plurals.
This is
Forestesses.
Indonesia's version of Sasquatch. Or Bigfoot. That's what I'm trying to go for.
Yeah, so it's a regular animal actually.
Oh.
There's a picture of it right there. It
Oh,
looks
yeah, I mean,
like
we all
a
know that
looks like a
Bigfoot's
big
real, right?
koala. I don't know why this cryptid page has top 10 former cryptids. Yeah, it's just a big koala from Western
It's called
Indonesia.
Man of the Forest.
Man of the forests.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, Man of multiple forests.
Yes, all of the forests. Many forests, bro.
Many forests.
This picture is from the 1980s, apparently, and was sent to an Australian research scientist who identified it as a young tree kangaroo. I didn't know
Cute.
those were things. It looks like a koala, but bigger, with a little stripe around its snout.
So we're not going to call it a giant koala?
Nope.
Okay.
And that's what we know about that one. The next one I wanted to get to because I need you to describe it for the people. It is the Ziphius, and that is known as the water owl.
Ooh. This is a fish, so it has gills, but it also has wings.
Gill wings. There is a fish that can fly. It's on Super Mario
Does it?
Bros. Remember that?
Oh. Yes. We just made up our own new cryptid based on a video game
I'm pretty sure there are flying fish.
that have wings.
They always end up falling back in the water, but they like jump out, and maybe
Okay,
they
they're
just flip.
jumping
Maybe they
fish.
flip their fins.
They're jumping fish. They don't fly.
Does anybody really fly?
Anybody?
That's right.
Anything. These do fly.
These do.
Yes, they
Gills,
have
gills and
wings.
wings. Got
they
it.
They have fins.
Uh-huh.
They have gills. Their bones
Oh,
are
wait,
really
wings
hollow
and
like
fins.
birds to make them really light, so they're super fast in the water too.
Yeah. Ziphius. That in Latin that means sword-like.
That's right.
So
They're very aerodynamic, and what do you call it when you can go through the water really fast?
water dynamic,
Aero and water dynamic.
hydrodynamic. That boy fast. You just say, "Wow, that boy fast." Now there's a picture of a dolphin next to it. So the description goes, we'll go with the description because my descriptions are lame. It was a monstrous nautical creature said to attack ships in the northern seas. It possessed the body of a fish, the head of an owl,
Dang,
complete with massive eyes and a wedge-shaped beak.
that would be freaky.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like a squid. Because squids have beaks.
I don't know about the head of an owl,
Right.
though. That's
Don't they have eyes on the side though? How would you mistake that for an owl
on the owl eyes are in the front,
Right.
and then,
the squid eyes
they
are on
got
the
their
side.
heads on a swivel. Maybe their
Yeah.
heads spun around in circles.
Oh, maybe it's maybe it just happened so fast you couldn't really see. And
Yeah,
it was multiple squid.
that's probably it. I think so.
But either way, that would be really scary.
All right, so that was a delve into some of the former cryptids, and now we're going to wrap this with undiscovered megafauna because that section was kind of disappointing. Those were not cryptids; those were just animals.
Right.
The last one might have been a cryptid, but it's all right. Undiscovered megafauna has its own section,
Because it's all made up.
and it's actually it looks like it's still in progress. They've not yet discovered the information about the megafauna.
It's a holding page.
Yep,
for
because
the undiscovered.
in our background section here, this little table where it says type, it just says type, and then first sighting over where the information would be. It says first sighting. So. And there's no information. Country. Megafauna cryptids are seen all over the world, but the most likely candidate is the Congo.
Wow.
Well,
Based on what?
I don't know. Possible population, any guesses? It's not 1864.
Let me see. I'm gonna guess 575.
Says very small.
Ooh. Not good. Protect the undiscovered
based-
megafauna, people.
Based on what I read next, it seems like it should be more than very small because it says sightings of undiscovered megafauna are common. And it is a certainty that there are still species that are yet to be discovered. But they don't know where there are, and there are no examples. And
we don't know where they are, and we don't know what they look like.
I don't think there's any comments. I don't think this is a real section.
It's a holding page.
Oh, here's one. The Mokele Mbembe. That's a link. I'm clicking on that.
Okay, let's go.
All right, this is our last. We're going to wrap on this one. What is a mokele mbembe?
What's the English translation?
Oh, the one who stops the flow of rivers.
Wow.
It's a dam.
I got that. I was going to make a tampon joke. No, I'm not.
Gross.
No, I'm not.
I'm
going
not.
to. We'll just move on.
It's not gross. It's healthy and natural. And for those of you who are listening,
I just know nobody wants to think about that.
yeah,
So,
that's what I meant.
I'm going to guess that it probably looks a little bit like what we would call a beaver.
Mbembe. Sorry, I just had to.
And it probably likes
Looks like a beaver. All right.
To chew on wood and build with wood and live in
It's
the
wood.
structures that it builds with wood
Was-
and fallen trees, and actually kind of cleans up the forest, but it does have a tendency to disrupt the flow of rivers.
You know, some good wood will disrupt the flow. What?
The flow of what?
The river.
Oh, okay. Also, you can use decayed wood too. So
That sounds smelly. All right. You were very, very close on this one. It is a dinosaur.
okay, that's the official name.
It looks like a sauropod or a long-necked dinosaur, such as an Apatosaurus or Diplodocus.
Yes.
The Mokele Mbembe was the focus of a children's book, Cryptid Hunters, by a guy. So it's totally made up. It was a children's book about hunting cryptids.
Awesome.
Yep. Apparently its meat is very poisonous. I don't know if this was in the book, but some people killed one and they ate it and then they all died.
Oh my gosh.
I hope that's not in the children's book. That would be a bummer.
We need to get a hold of a copy of that book.
I don't. Okay. On the next episode of the Focused on Nothing podcast, Chrystal reads Cryptid Hunters, a children's story.
Assuming that I can get a permission to do so.
On the next episode, you have 5 days.
I guess I better
Permission.
get on
It's
it.
reading. You give the author credit. I don't see what the problem is here. It's not like
Don't
music.
you have to? Isn't it copyrighted?
Probably. The
Yeah.
show is copyrighted. Take it, use it. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. If you buy the book, I think you own the rights to reading the book. Probably wouldn't be advised to publicly read it for profit, but we don't make any money. So
Right.
You're
But then
good.
you can't make any money.
also, don't come back for that because we're probably not buying that and we're probably not reading it. And I'm hoping the next episode,
Maybe I'll just write a book myself and read that.
Crystal's going to write a book. She's going to read it on the show. It's going to be great. You should all come back and listen to it. On the next episode, I don't know what we're talking about, but future episodes include more Australia shenanigans and animals that try to kill you.
Let's
and
go.
the native language is screaming.
Yes.
We're going to do that. And I've Troy the Bear Suit Man. Yeah, that one's all prepped up. Just got to get together and sit down, hook up some microphones, we'll record, and it's going to be a good time. So thank you for joining. Oh, I lost it again. Oh, hello. Hi.
It's back.
I really got to quit touching that C-clamp mic stand thing. Okay. That's the show.
All right.
Anything
that's it.
anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah. I want to say drink water, take your medicine, get good sleep, rest, take naps,
Wow,
enjoy your life.
that all sounds fantastic. And on that note,
I'm going to regret.
No.
wrong button.
We love you.
Bye. he comes back, we'll get together and record again. In the meantime, thank you, Dan, for joining us. That is it for this week's show. Everyone have a great evening, and we will talk to you next